Hi everybody, welcome back to Pesach Seder in Morelli's apartment. We're going to do something kind of funny today. We're going to watch a video in a video. I know you guys have probably been watching lots and lots of stuff on the computer. A while back I sent your mommies and daddies a video on how you can see real matzah being baked. And I really kind of wanted to watch it with you because that's what we would have done in school, and I would have explained to you what was happening. There are two different types of matzah, or shapes. This one is square. This is a pretend piece that you would have found in the buy corner if we were in school. And a circle piece. Okay, this is also pretend. The circle pieces are called shmurah matzah, which we talked about. We said it's matzah that's being watched from when it's grown till it's grounded up, till it's baked in the oven, and then sent to stores. Shmurah means watched. And I have a good friend of mine who his name is David, and he actually is a baker in Israel, and he bakes matzah. And he bakes lots of other stuff too, but for Pesach, he's baking matzah. He used to live in Cleveland, and when he was in Cleveland, he baked matzah, and he let me have this special tool that he made the holes with. And I would have let you play with this in the Play-Doh, and we would have baked real matzah at school, and I sent him a recipe, and I hope you guys tried to bake some real matzah. You could use a fork at home to make the holes. But this is actually the real tool that my friend David gave me. And he's in Israel right now baking matzahs for all his friends in Israel, and in a very special, very hot oven. And in the video that we're going to watch together right now, this is not his bakery, but this is another bakery. I think it's in New York. And we watch how everybody helps together to make shmurah matzah. Each person has a job. There's a person who pours the water. There's a person who mixes the dough. There's a person who rolls out the dough and makes it into circles. There's a person who flattens the dough out. There's a person who makes the hole. They used a different kind of tool, not like this. This one rolls and spins. Theirs is a long, flat thing that they slide on top of the dough, you'll see. And there's a person who puts those pieces of dough on a big, long pole to take into the oven, and it's put into the oven for 18 minutes, and it's watched. Okay, we're going to start it now. I'm going to flip the camera onto my computer and turn off the lights so you can see better, and we're going to start it, and it's going to start with somebody pouring the water into the dough. Okay, and here's the mixer. So you saw somebody poured the water, and another person now is mixing it, and he's got to do it real fast because we've got to time it for 18 minutes from start to finish. It actually doesn't stay in the oven for 18 minutes. It's from the start of the mixing to the rolling to the whole process till it gets to the oven. That's 18 minutes. Here's the roller. He's making the dough. And he's dividing the dough. And he gives the dough to somebody else. And that person rolls out the dough. See, they have a special tool. That tool is called a dowel. It's made out of wood, I think. Very smooth wood. Almost like our blocks in their block corner, but a little longer than what we have. And then another person is taking it. Even some children are working in the factory, it seems. And that person makes the holes. That's the machine that you slide on top of the dough to make the holes. And they dry it out for a minute or two, and then it's taken to the oven after this. Here it goes. From start to finish, that's the 18 minutes. Not in the oven for 18 minutes. I think that's what I said before. But from the start of the mixing to the baking, it takes 18 minutes. That's probably as long as it takes us to eat snack. You guys are very slow eaters. And it's turning into matzah. Can you see? And there it is. Pretty cool, huh? I thought so too. And we could sing a song. I'm going to turn my light back on. to, let's see if you can remember the song. Matzah, matzah man. I wanna be a matzah man. Matzah, matzah man. I wanna eat a matzah. Okay? I miss you guys. See you next time.